Hey guys, I'm AhkTaar and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are gonna talk about a kind of team you can build to try to beat LYDIA's teams. You are gonna see this is pretty strong and I'm surprised, I want to say. So let's talk about it. So, as you can see, I am top 4 at the moment. This is not my own team that I want to show you, but the team of somebody that is beating me, and I find it really fun to see the heroes he is using to beat me though. First of all, let me show you the team I am currently using. This is the one. Really strong because I have the apple, thanks to Nicholas. I have a shield, a heals, a freeze, and lower the speed of enemies. Really interesting. You already know about him. Then I'm using LYDIA, and she's interesting because I'm opening with the ultimate, and so every time I take some attacks on my heroes I steal enemies buffs, and this is why she is so freaking great today. Let's be honest, she is amazing thanks to that. Passively stealing the buffs of enemies is so powerful, and also the permanent consolidation on your heroes is a thing to have, really important. Then I'm using AhkTaar because she is immune to control, dealing a crazy amount of damage, and her damage are increasing because of the HP buff given by Nordak. Nordak deals a lot of single target attack damage, and also he apply many buffs on my heroes, many shields, so I am tankier, and I have the damage immunity, the block debuff, so perfect. And finally Ben Austin, so I can resist some controls sometimes. He can cleanse my heroes, remove buffs of enemies, and so I can pursue the target. And thanks to Nordak and AhkTaar, the pursue deals a lot of damage, and also my LYDIA here can lower the turn meta of enemies. So this is a pretty strong team, right? But someone is beating me with a really original team. And this is really interesting, so I want to show that to you. This is no macro, okay? So sometimes I win and sometimes I lose. Apparently it's a 50-50, and I want to talk about that team because it is really interesting to see. Let's go. So this is the team. This is the team. Okay, you have LYDIA, she is without any exclusive. You have Nicholas exclusive 3, so he has the apple, it's gonna help him, but also it's increasing the damage of the team. You have Quinlan here, and Nita and Verto. And yeah, this team is working against me. Verto is a good idea because it's a support hero, he has a lot of speed, and he can be nice against LYDIA because he doesn't provide you turn meta increase, but he lowers your turn meta. And this is the way to beat LYDIA. You need heroes to lower the turn meta of enemies, and this is why Popper is such a great hero, and that I'm still crying because I don't have a freaking Popper on my account, but it's okay. It's okay. So let's have a look to the fight and see what happens. So first turn, we are both LYDIA are playing. Okay, that was mine, and now look at that. I'm frozen on 3 heroes. Okay, only my LYDIA is frozen now, but all my heroes getting frozen again. And Nita can play and nuke my entire team. Turn meta reduction, attack buff, so I'm taking more damage. And let's have a look to the stats of the enemies, right? So this is Nicholas, 2346 speed, okay, pretty tanky, interesting. We have not that much effect hit, okay, if we compare, my Nicholas is way better, but I'm still losing, I am still losing. Then there is a LYDIA, a pretty fast LYDIA to lower your turn meta. She is played as a support, and this is what I recommend to do if you don't have LYDIA exclusive 3 because you don't care about the damage. She's here to lower your turn meta, to play often, and to put your buff more often. But as you can see, it's not even skilled up, but it's working. Really amazing, because with the basic attack she can still reduce all your turn meta, so if you can use her without any skill up, it's still gonna work. Pretty interesting. Now let's have a look to Quinlan because he froze all my heroes. He has 140% effect hit, 1620 speed. It could be better than that because even my DPS have a lot of speed on my account, so in fact he could freeze me easier at the beginning if he had more speed to play before my heroes, he would play before. 99% mastery, this is not a lot, but still interesting. The freeze at the beginning is important, but my Ben Austin, it's not working 100% of the time, because my Ben Austin here is countering some controls on my heroes. Then we have Verto, 2471 speed. It's a pretty nice Verto in terms of speed, and he needs nothing else, in fact. So he's only here to increase the attack of the enemy and to lower my turn meta and crit rate. Pretty interesting to have the crit rate down though. And finally Nita here with 77% effect. This is really bad, but he has also the attack buff, so he has 40% more effect thanks to Verto, and 155% mastery. So if I was using my Nita, she would have way more mastery than that. Maybe I could do something with that. I have to think about it. But it's not countering all the teams with LYDIA, because if you have a Nesta in your team, exclusive 3, you are going to immune your highest DPS in your team. Or if you have a Pauline, exclusive 3, he's going to play first and block the debuff on all your heroes. So that team is great. It can work in some cases. It's beating my defense though. So congratulations to you, and it's pretty interesting to see. So the fight is already over. Look at that. I'm getting frozen on all my heroes and they are taking a heavy amount of damage, and I died. I have Nordak, so I have more HP on my heroes. I have shields, I had the apple, and I died. I died so freaking fast. So congratulations to you, Macro. That was all for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.